Hi everyone, welcome back to my lab and today's video, which is going to be a 5 in 5 featuring milk makeup. This is a series I started on my channel to do a shorter review video for those times when you only have time to watch a 5 to 10 minute video. In this video, I will rank 5 milk makeup products on a scale from 1 flask to 5 flasks, depending on how my experience has been with the product. Now let's go ahead and get started. The first product that I'd like to feature is the Blur Stick. This product was really popular on YouTube about a year ago when the product first launched, but I wasn't as interested in primers then. It's rated at 3.5 stars on Sephora.com, so the opinions are pretty evenly split with this product. It's supposed to be pore filling and smoothing, and the way I've been using this product is as a primer, and I've been using it specifically on my cheeks where I have the most pores, and I also use it in my marionette lines as well as in the lines on my forehead. And I have to say, it has been working to smooth the appearance of my fine lines in that area. It also does diminish the look of my pores, and it lays very well underneath foundation. I haven't had the experience that some other people have shared where this product has started to pill, even with my dry skin. Now I do apply just a very thin layer and only specifically in the areas where I need it, and I think it's been working out very well for me. It's in this little twist up chubby stick, and I just go ahead and apply it directly to the areas where I need attention, and then I blend it out with my fingertips just prior to applying my foundation. Next we have the Flex Concealer. I have mine in the shade Light Medium. You do have 0.2 ounces of product and it comes in 16 different shades. Now, I like the concealer okay. I would say that it is a hydrating concealer and it's supposed to be a full coverage concealer. I have incredibly dark circles, so I don't consider this to be full coverage. I still layer this over my Touch-Up Pearl, and I do find that I get very nice coverage and it wears pretty well throughout the day. I do find that I absolutely have to set it or it does settle into my fine lines underneath my eyes. My main complaint with this product is the packaging. When you open it up, it has a very nice doe foot applicator, but from time to time, the stopper in the concealer itself comes out, and then you have a big mess of concealer on the stick, and then as you're trying to put it back in there, it just makes a big mess. And I think it's something that they may have fixed since they released their newer shades because they did expand the line, but the one that I have is faulty and I've heard other people complain about that as well. Right now it's rated 4 stars on Sephora. Next we have the Milk Makeup Cooling Water Mini. It's rated 3 stars on Sephora.com, and the purpose of this is supposed to be a hydrating primer or a moisturizer. They recommend that you apply this all over the face for a burst of hydration. Despite the fact that I have dry skin, it seems to lay on top of my skin in a more waxy layer that never fully dries down, so much so that if I'm not wearing makeup over top, I don't like to use this as a moisturizer all over my face because I find it really sticky. I've transitioned to using this product more underneath the eyes for soothing before I apply my makeup. It's the type of product that you can keep in the refrigerator for a burst of cooling sensation, and it can decrease puffiness. Now I don't have a lot of puffiness around my eyes. What I have is dark circles, and this doesn't really do anything for that, but it does smooth the surface of the skin for further makeup application, and I like it okay in that regard. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily recommend the larger size because the larger size would be quite cumbersome to apply underneath the eye, especially if you have deep set eyes like I do. Next, we have one of their newest launches, and this is the Kush Mascara. Again, I have the mini size and currently boast a 4-star rating on Sephora. This is supposed to be a very volumizing mascara that has a lot of fibers. It's also supposed to be conditioning and hydrating for your natural lashes. And as you can see, the brush head is very thick. I like the formulation of the mascara, however, I found that because of the fibers that are included, throughout the day I get just a tiny bit of the fibers that settle onto my cheeks. I do also notice that my eyelashes don't get as crispy as they do with other mascaras, and it makes this mascara a little bit easier to wash out, which I really like. I find that it's more volumizing than lengthening, but volumizing is its claim. I don't like to apply the mascara to my lower lash line, although I have, again, because the brush is just so thick that it's very hard for me to get a clean application on my lower lash line without ruining my eyeshadow look. The packaging looks very industrial. It's very different than any other mascara that I've had, and the full-size one is even more so. It's actually quite heavy. And lastly, we have the matte bronzer in the shade Baked. This one again is a miniature size that I purchased in a set. However, this one is available for purchase in the full size, which retails for $24. Right now, this product is rated 4 stars on Sephora.com, and it does come in 2 different shades. This one, Baked, being the lighter of the 2 shades available. Here's the product swatched, and even though it looks a little bit more cool tone on my skin, when you actually apply it to your face, it's a little bit more warm tone. So this isn't the type of bronzer that I would recommend for brontouring. On the other hand, the product is really beautiful powerful and it blends out so easily. Okay, so here you can see it blended out. I actually ran the bronzer down my neck one time that I was applying it and I forgot to blend it out. When I finished my makeup and I was giving myself a final look, I had these stripes on my chin and I was still able to blend it out even though it had been sitting there for quite some time. It does contain mango butter and avocado oil, to which are attributed its blendability. If you enjoy cream bronzers, then this is one I think that you will really enjoy. Alright, time for my rankings. Alright, so there you have it, 5 and 5 featuring Milk makeup. Now, no specific product stole my heart today, but I did overall have a good experience with the brand and I'm curious to try out more of their products. Let me know if you've tried out any of the ones that I shared today and leave your thoughts in the comment section, as I would love to hear what you think of them. If you have any recommendations for other products that I should research in the line, then let me know. And if you have any questions about the products that I shared, since I just had a 1-minute review, then leave those in the comment section as well, and I would love to help you out as best as I can. If you enjoy this kind of video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I do have a playlist where I've covered other brands, and I will link that up in the cards if you're interested in checking it out. Don't forget to leave your recommendations for any other brands that you would like to see featured in this series. And thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're having a great one. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon on my next one. Bye-bye.